Garrett, it was another good workout against Oxford United on Tuesday. How did you feel the shots acquitted themselves?
It was a very, very good workout for us. You know, I thought for 25 minutes in the first half we done really well. After that period, obviously when they scored and then scored straight away, I think that affected us. But we're up against very good opposition at the same time. So in terms of fitness, which it was for us, and I keep saying that in pre-season, it was very good.
So in that, the game achieved what you wanted it to?
Yeah, it did, yeah. And especially in the first 25 minutes against good opposition, I thought we held our own. But we were just planning to get ourselves ready for the Barnet game. So yeah, it was very good from our side.
Carl Robinson was very complimentary about your team. He said that clearly you've got a relationship going back many years, but he said that this game was chosen from Oxford's point of view because of the style of play, that he knew it would be a very competitive game. That's a good compliment to you.
Yeah, no, look, I know Carl very, very well. We worked together a few years back now, but he's got a very good side there. He's assembling a good group, and I'm sure they'll be competing at the right end of the table, you know, in and around the playoff area. So yeah, he's doing a good job, and I think this season they'll do very, very well. But I know what he's about. Carl, he's a very, very good and talented coach and manager, and it was nice to catch up with him.
Particularly in that first 20 minutes, but throughout the game, I feel there was good interchanges, good passing, good movement. It's all about fitness, but the formation, the style of play seems to be coming together. It
does, yeah, and obviously we've had to bring in, you know, some new players after last season where some of the lads have moved on, and we've had to, you know, assemble or build a new group, and they have to get used to what me and James want, you know, in terms of how we play. And you know, slowly but surely we're getting there in terms of our style of play. So that will continue. There'll be no change on that. We'll be working on that, not only in the next couple of weeks, but throughout the season, to make sure that every single player knows their roles in the team, and you know, the way we play. And that won't change. It's brought us success over the last 2 years. But we want some more success. You know, playoffs is great, but obviously we want to build on what we've done. Easier said than done with the competition that we're up against, but you know, we're quite happy where we are.
There was more minutes for quite a few trialists. Is it getting close to decision-making time for some, or are you playing a waiting game? You say we've got 2 weeks until Barnet.
Yeah, no, it's yeah, made some decisions on some of them, both positive and negative from their point of view. Yeah, obviously with 2 weeks to go, we have to start nailing down and making decisions whether we offer contracts or not. But again, we're getting there regarding them trials that have been in, and the ones that we want to retain.
It was good to see Nick Arnold play at Leatherhead and for a unfortunately short period on Tuesday. He had to go off. Is there any news on his situation?
Yeah, it was great to see obviously Nick back. You know, he's worked so hard to get over that injury that he had last season, but unfortunately he picked up an injury the other evening, and we're just waiting on the scan results, and obviously everybody's keeping their fingers crossed it's not too bad.
Indeed, so say all of us. On to Wealdstone on Saturday, a mixed first team and trialist squad, is that right?
Yeah, it will be. It will be in terms of trying to protect everybody, getting the minutes in their legs. We've got 1 or 2 injuries with players that are here, and players that have been on trial here as well. So we just got to be careful really that we don't pick up too many injuries going into the early part of the season, because there's so many games at the first few weeks of the season. We have to be very mindful of that, but you have to also get the players' fitness levels up. So it's a fine line, but as I say, the players that have signed and trialists that are here have picked up injuries along the way, but that's part and parcel. We have to deal with that.
Are you hoping to get different trialists in, or is this group what you have and you're whittling it down from those numbers?
Yeah, slowly but surely, yeah, whittling it down. But obviously that's also the budget that we operate on here as well. We have to make sure that we work within that, and we will. But we're slowly assembling a squad that hopefully will compete at the right end of the table.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Gary. We'll see you on Saturday.
Thank you.